So when you order your battery barracks, if you opt for the shipping option, it comes just like this. Just open it up when you get it, pull it out, and inside you're going to find everything you need to go from this box to a complete unit. Inside you've got the epoxy kit, you've got your keys and your screws, and you've got your instruction card. Open your epoxy kit, turn your chargers that you want to put in the box upside down, and just fill 2 of these holes, one on each opposite corner, with epoxy. Just fill it clear up. There's one. Switch over to an opposite corner. Fill it up, clear up as well. And let that sit just like that. And while you're waiting, you can come back to your box, take your wing nut off the center, push the bolt out the bottom, and use the bolt to pull the tray. Just poke it back in there and just pull the tray back up. Let that epoxy sit for anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes depending on the temperature you're working with. You want to be able to touch it and find that it's not tacky. It needs to be set up enough that these screws actually will screw into it. You don't really want to leave it overnight. That's a little too long. It gets a little too hard. So you turn those, get your screws out. This is one that I got ready to go. It's got the epoxy in it already. Turn your tray upside down. Find out where you want to put that on here. Decide where the battery will slide in just right and hold that just like that. Take your screwdriver or your screw gun, one of your screws, line that up on the hole with the epoxy plug in it. So hold that right where you want it, and then screw that screw into that epoxy plug that you just made on the bottom of your charger. Takes a little bit to find exactly where it goes, but screw that in like that. Get your other screw, turn your charger to where it lines up with that other epoxy plug. Just turn it a little bit, you'll find a hole that lines up. Screw it in. Take your cord, run it down one of the notches in the side. Pull it over here, plug it into your power cord. Make sure your power strip's on. Put all the cord inside. Your power cord needs to be out the top. And you do that for as many chargers as you want to put in here. Fits up to 6 depending on the size of the charger. Make sure all your cords are in the little notches. Turn it right back down. Fit it in there like that. Put your bolt up from the bottom. The wing nut on the top. You're all ready to go.